for every battle is very important. If you start where, there is a high possibility that you are going to end where. With that, I say good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. I'm talking about the obedient fit match on Saturday, past Saturday, for Labour Party, for Olumide Akpata, for good governance. It was a complete success. It was a complete success. You see, all the centers, there was more than enough people, more than enough group for all the centers. We in the TV, we had people on ground. We had people on ground who have sent us pictures, videos. We will be showing you some of these as we progresses. It is important to know that the fitness starting point was divided into various starting points. First of all, we had the Ovia Northeast and Ovia Northwest starting point that was in Uniben Main Gate, and it was a success. The men we have on ground was there at about 6:30, and they confirmed that yes, they had more than enough people ready to start the fitness match. The second starting point was Ego, Siloko Texami Road Junction. The AD filling station was the starting point, and there were a lot of people there too. Then we also have the Oredo Unites, that's in Ring Road. Then for those in Ikmoba, Oka, and Orion, their starting point was Ekiosa by Mobile Filling Station, by Ted Junction. Those who are Edolites knows this starting point so well. Then we also have the Ikmobai and the Owonde starting points, which of course it was the Mobi filling station by Downsing Junction. Then we'll have the Sapler Road, GROA, Environ. The starting point was Kada Fries. Then we also have the New Bini Market, while the starting point was Tota filling station. We have the Ekawan campus. The starting point was the campus gate of Ekawan campus. So the startup time was in Ring Road, 7 a.m., very early in the morning. And by 7 a.m., we had a significant number of people ready. And that is why we said it was a success. Don't forget, it took place on Saturday, 2 days back, the 27th April 2024. And that is why we say it was a complete success. But meanwhile, we will be playing you a video of Olumide and the Edo State chairman of Labour Party, how they started.
Turning
Let's
the
watch.
fitness walk into a carnival, the Akpata supporters danced to music and sang solidarity songs. From the Ring Road axis through Urban Market, Silico, did the supporters share the Oludi message to residents before converging at the Baptist Convention event arena. For the candidate and state chairman of the party, the large turnout of the supporters is an indication of what Edo citizens will see in the coming days.
We are sending a message, loud and clear. Let us play the game by the rules. Because we are confident that if the game is played by the rules, we will win this election. Because Labour Party stands for the people, and the people stand for Labour Party.
The fitness work of today is to show that I made a good choice. Is to show that I gave a ticket to a man I know very well. I gave the ticket to Barrister Olumide Akpata. I haven't been convinced that he has the capacity to engage. He has what it takes to deliver.
And now we will show you some extracts
was for obedience
of
who have shown their
the
strength in
fitness
2023
match.
and believed to have been extinguished. They say obedience don't disappear. We wanted to make sure we let Edo people know that obedience are still here.
Come election day, these people will speak with one voice, and that is vote Olumide Akpata for the liberation of the people of Edo State.
This is just an introduction to all Edo-lights that the Labour Party is going to take over Osadebe when it comes to September 21st.
Combined security operatives and health personnel were on ground to forestall any eventuality or help the emergency. In Benin, Elizabeth Amako, NTA News.
There is a lot of videos. We are compiling them. We're going to make an album of the fitness match with Olumide, and we are going to do a special program for that. Finally, Olumide now thank all that have participated. The obedience movement cannot but be appreciated for doing a good job. In fact, you can't talk about Labour Party without talking about the obedient movement. You cannot talk about Olumide Osaigbovo Akpata without talking about the obedient movement. The obedient movement and Osaigbovo are one and the same. Watch.
Party, the obedient movement, I want to thank all of you. Everybody will come out. So now don't they outside for so long. On behalf of Labour Party, the obedient family, what I do well.
Que tu pueblo te espera, tu pueblo te espera, y ven, 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 Mesías, ven, que tu pueblo te espera, tu pueblo te espera.
I have always preached here that Obaseki is the worst governor Edo State has ever had. In fact, we keep dragging them. Is it Lucky Igbeneghu? Is it Obaseki? But finally, because Lucky Igbeneghu only administered, he never failed to inaugurate the House of Assembly. He never failed to use the local government chairman. He never failed to use the judges to swear them in. And what is government is all about? There are three arms of government: the executive, the legislative, and the judiciary. Obaseki has failed the judiciary. He has failed the legislative. He has failed even the executive where he belongs. He has failed. So what Obaseki is practicing is not government. It is not. So we cannot say his government is good because what he is practicing is not government. I don't really know what he is practicing, but government, it is not. A government that is anti-Edo, the people you are supposed to serve, a government that is anti-people, people that you are supposed to bring out of poverty, you are working against them. Obaseki is extremely, significantly worse than Lucky Igbeneghu. Obaseki is the worst government we ever had. Watch my videos. I've given you guys reasons. Go back and watch. This is a man who will say one thing and does another. How can a governor tell another citizen of his own state, don't dare come to the state or else I will deal with you? Is that no worse than a military error? In fact, Obaseki does not know what democracy is all about. Because if he knew, he would not have practiced what he has practiced. That is very far from democracy. I don't want this video to be too long. And that is why we are calling on all. Let's vote for a party that believes in the rule of law. That is one area in which this country have heard. We don't obey the law. We don't even obey the laws of our party. APC and PDP don't even obey the law of their party. They go about buying delegates, which of course is wrong. Power should belong to the people. And that is what we keep preaching here. So, for those coming across this channel for the first time, we'll ask you to, if you are sensible enough, subscribe to this channel. We are not begging for people to subscribe. No. We've passed that stage. We don't. If you are intelligent enough, subscribe. If you are so dumb, if you are a mugu, please don't. We are tired of correcting people like you. We're not tired. We are educating you. You say no. You don't want to learn. This is the 21st century, where even a 6 years old is well versed because he have access to knowledge. So please, if you are the type that is stiff-necked, don't subscribe to this channel. We don't want you. But if you are the type that is ready to diagnose, to ask questions, to give your own opinion too, without attacking personality. I've never said Obaseki is this. I've always said his actions is the worst governor we ever had. I don't know about his personal life. That does not interest me. But what he has done as a governor, and that is what I use. That please, now that he is going, we'll beg him that he should go. But please, he should not plant any of his surrogates. That is why we are preaching. A no to Obaseki is a no to Aswin Igodaro. Vice versa. A no to Aswin Igodaro is a no to Godwin Obaseki. Because you cannot promote failure. You cannot promote failure. You cannot encourage failure. No. It's not done anywhere. And that is why we are calling on all. Olumide Osaigbovo Akpata has proven his worth as the president of NBA just for 2 years. There was nobody came out and say, is this. No. He did a wonderful job. And that is why we are welcoming him to Sadebe Avenue to come and also do a wonderful job. So this channel is for Labour Party. It is for good governance. And since Olumide falls within this bracket of good governance, this channel is for Osaigbovo Olumide Akpata. So please, when you are coming to this channel and you are not for him, just kindly stroll past. No hard feeling. You have rights to your own candidates. And that is why we say we are in a democratic society. So for our returning subscribers, we say thank you. Remember, we love you, but God love you most. As it is the culture in this channel, we'll catch you when we make the next video. Until then, we'll say chooks, ciao, adios, au revoir, hasta la vista. Bye-bye.